So, I definitely like this car. But holy shit. Send pictures. Tasteful nudes. No, already? I said send tasteful nudes. You monster. Oh, that's too fast. Have you never heard of tasteful nudes? You know how Mark E. Plier recently just mailed out a bunch of what do they call it? Calendars of nudes of him. Those are what you would call tasteful nudes. You know, those kinds of pictures where the woman is laying down, but you can't see the nips. They're all conveniently blocked. That was fucking A1 driving right there. Capital job. God damn it, she's so squirrely. Well, it's preferable, but then Sony would censor the image. They've got their context recognition botnet running now, apparently. Too fast. What a swirly bitch. I'm actually much better at this course than this looks. This thing is just unwieldy as all balls. Yeah, I stiffened the suspension, but now that I've eliminated a bunch of the body roll, the problem I'm having is that the front end doesn't have enough surface area. Because I extended the negative camber angle on the tires. So that means less of the tires are in contact with the road when I'm driving in a straight line. So braking is weaker. Also, this is the part I thought you might like. Well, this track normally has chicanes where you stop. Fucking Jesus. I almost went off the track. This thing does not stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Well, the average depth is about 3 to 4. Anything past 5 generally gets wasted. Ah, fuck. Them brakes, though. Yeah, this car is slow as dick. I'm trying to get to a 3-minute lap time with the Porsche. So let me switch to the Porsche. Daily workout complete. What I get. The fuck? Oh, I know what that is. Don't be the Subaru. Ah, damn it! One of the 2 cars I had from that group. Oh wait, no, that's the Super Racing concept. I don't have that, I don't think. I guess that's fine. So normally it has those little notches in the straight, so that you have to come to it, you have to slow down and go around the corner and then accelerate again. They break up the straight, but I'm trying to use the straight in order to reach a 3-minute lap time. I don't think I'll do it. The closest I've gotten is 3 minutes and 15 seconds. With a fuck up, 2 fuck ups actually. But I don't think that's enough. Even with a perfect lap, I don't think I'll reach 3 minutes. I think I'll only reach 3:10. Maybe sub 3:10. But as far as I can remember, this is the fastest race car out there that's actually real. Hopefully this should be a little bit faster. I can't drive in that view. These cars are awesome. They're super fast. I mean, they're cool, but they're all so similar. I do like, god damn it. I do like old-fashioned, like World War II planes. Those are pretty cool. Damn it! I can't go onto the paint because I lose so much grip. That was bad. I could have gone around that way faster. That's the chicane right there. So there I would have had to have come down to like 60 miles an hour, go around that, and then come out of that and get back up to speed. And then the second chicane is right there. You can see it already, but right here. Alright, here's where the braking matters. Ah, just too late. Damn it. Oh, that was so close. Going from 227 miles an hour to 50 in 2 seconds is so hard. Now, if you want to see flying machines that I'd like to see, I'd like to see rockets with aerospikes. I'd like to see more research done on aerospikes and have them, you know, be manufactured. Although I think one big thing that would help those become an actual effective thing you could make on a large scale would be graphene. If they can ever, I mean, graphene is a relatively new material, but if they can figure out an effective way to manufacture it in large sheets, graphene would be a great material to use as not as the spike surface, because I'm pretty sure graphene has a really, really high heat conduction rate, so they should be able to cool it super fast, which is the important thing. Maybe I'm stupid, maybe I don't know about thermal physics very well, but... Ah, son of a bitch! Alright, I'm just gonna finish the lap, just so I can have a ghost. I tried to accelerate out of that corner too quickly. Ah, turned too soon. That was stupid. I was gonna fly off into the sand just then. Actually, I would have made it around the corner at that speed if I had just waited just a half a second later. I don't care about this because it'll still count. The thing is, this car is four-wheel drive, so... Excuse me. But it was with chicanes that I beat the other scrub-tatoes in a race. So, that's an important factor. I do like this track more with chicanes. The chicanes are definitely really, really cool. And they really make this course safer, believe it or not, because driving at super high speeds for an extended period of time is not the safest situation. But, I'm just trying to set as fast a lap time I can. I could have been a bit more aggressive right then. No, it's got too much downforce. That's one of the things that these cars do very well. The entire length of the car acts as a lifting body in the downward direction. The whole thing is completely smooth on the bottom to get good ground effect. More straight, you fuck! Yes, sub 10. I could probably get it to 305 if I kept doing this for like another hour. With shit like that. And not shit like that. See, the troubles of trying to set as high of a lap, as fast as a lap time as possible is that when you fuck up on a good lap, it really sucks. The chicanes also add a higher level of skill in terms of, it makes the drivers have to stop at these high speeds 3 times on the track. Yeah, that would be something like the Isle of Man. The most sexist name in motorsports. I kid. I keep looking back. I had to stop doing that. Ah, son of a cunt. Ah, damn it. Ah. I guess that's definitely good. I cut 8 seconds off of my old lap time for this course. So. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. It's 3 minutes, which is definitely good. I wonder how fast I could set a lap in a Formula 1 car, though. I'm not going to try it. I suck with the Formula 1 car in this game. I'm absolutely awful with it. No. I think the world record for that course is, Oh man, I actually heard about it just recently. It was set a long time ago, sadly, before the chicanes, but the Porsche that I was driving actually recently got super duper close to breaking the record with chicanes. Or was it Nürburgring? I think it might have been at Nürb. The Porsche that I was driving almost set a record with the road course. Something silly. Oh, look at these new cars. You won't like them, but they're some of my favorite cars. This is the car I was driving. No, this is the car I was driving when I beat those nerds. It's new. It's broken. It's ridiculously fast. For the bracket it's in, I bet I could use that Group 4 car to beat a Group 3 car in a race. Oh, they also added the Mira, that car right there. Yeah, look at that. $15 million. How about no? I'm not a fan of it either. Who was it that... Was it Aston Martin or was it Jaguar? No, it was Jaguar. It definitely wasn't Aston, it was Jaguar. So they added a bunch of classic Le Mans cars. Like this one. One big detail is because the track is so straight, they have to try and get as low profile as they can with it to avoid producing a lot of turbulence, which causes more drag. So they've covered the rear tires and they put the rear wing as low as they could get it, where it would still catch air. The intake for the intercoolers is hugging the body. Everything about this car is for speed. I love it. Classic, super fast car design. I think that there's a couple of cars in Something Zero, that game with Captain Falcon, which is that hover racing game that that game that you like is based on. I think that one of the cars is actually based on that Jaguar. Same era of car, not as low profile. This is from the next year. Yeah, F-Zero. These things are pretty much flying machines. Not quite, but to an extent. they definitely used aerospace technology in terms of how the bodies were shaped and all that jazz. Okay, so there's no new Porsches, I don't think. I don't remember what's new because I've already looked at a bunch of them. Was there a McLaren? I don't think so. I don't think McLaren raced back then. Yeah, no, they don't have one. And then there's some Japanese ones from that same time period, which I also like. Yeah. This is a even newer version of cars like that. Effectively, they just added a bunch of really famous Le Mans cars because they added Le Mans. Look at that rear view mirror. It's so sleek and stylish. This car is so non-symmetrical because of the placing of the mirrors. I love it. Also, if I'm not mistaken, those flaps at the front were pneumatically actuated so they could go down in the straights. So it increased downforce in the front end when cornering, but when you wanted to hit top speed, they would go down and be flush with the car. I think that's just a Toyota. They should have added a Mazda. I don't know why they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. But yeah, this is that car I was talking about. The one that set a super fast time at the Isle of Man. This car was made specifically for that, which is why I was hoping they would add the Isle of Man to this game. But I doubt they will. It's almost impossible to get a mapping of the track because it's an active road for most of the year. No, it wasn't Mitsubishi. Was it? There was another Le Mans car, I think, unless I'm wrong. It was probably a Toyota, right? Yeah, it was Toyota. I'm an idiot. I should have known from the beginning it was Toyota. What? Where's the Castrol Toyota? I think it was Castrol. Am I just an idiot? I thought there were two Japanese cars. Guess not. Well, that was a failure. I thought there was one more. No, there wasn't. Okay. A derp. I'm gonna see if I can find anyone doing that track. There's one, but they're any car you want. Group 1. Yeah. What a fucking name. Why is everyone doing no chicanes? Look at this. That's 4 with no chicanes. Alright, so no visions. That's fair. I don't have any of the new cars, so I'll use this one. I have all of the modern versions of LMP cars. I don't have any of the classic ones. I'm using this one because it's the fastest of all of the modern ones. I like the styling on the Toyota a little bit more, but... Oh, that's not a good sign. There's some cunt muffins in this lobby. Watch me get kicked for driving a super fast car. They just said no visions, so... This is fair. This is fair game. No one can tell me otherwise. There's some dudes driving backwards. What the fuck are they doing? That was hilarious. I guess they're just doing that stupid thing people used to do, which is just to drive back and forth a bunch. Hey, fuckboy. Go around. They're doing that silly thing that people used to do and try and tune their car to be as fast as physically possible in the straight. And then they would go back and forth. Fucking idiots. Ah, fuck these guys. They're being tards. Also, why would you do it with chicanes and then do that? Make a no chicane server session. Lemons. I should definitely make a lobby and just call it Lemons with Chickens. More of this shit. This is dumb. This is a racing game. Stop with your drag meat bullshit. There were so many people doing that in Gran Turismo. Why no chicanes? Y'all are gay. Okay, I'm just gonna go to arcade and drive by myself. Why are there less people driving seriously today than there were the other day? You would think the silly dupes would all have driven on the course and then gotten it out of their system, but no. There's more than there's ever been. So that's Monza. So what's the one that I like? Because I don't like Monza. It's not Monaco. I mean, I like Monaco, but that's not the one I was thinking of. I think Monaco is like is the one in like 7th on my list of top 10 racetracks. Silverstone is 4th. Wait, this isn't right. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I was mistooken. Even with a planet's worth of grip, I still slide. I should use the marker more often. I would like it if they would have had more vertical maps in this game by default, like some Japanese mountain race courses. Not race courses, but like some mountain roads in Japan that have lots of verticality, like you had in Grid 2. I think that'd be awesome. Or like California highways and shit. I am really bad at slow corners. Damn it. If it's not understeering, it's oversteering. Goddamn four-wheel drive cars. I love how you accelerate, but in the corners, you're a cunt. Ah, damn it! Just slightly too much throttle. Ah! You go too slow, you oversteer. If you go too fast, you understeer. Four-wheel drive cars. I love them, but they kill me so much on the inside. Where's my... Ah, here it is. I like this car a lot, actually. I'm glad they added it. My biggest complaint about the old Megane, the original ones, that it was front-wheel drive, so it understeered like a bitch. Ah, damn it. Too wide. This is how we learn. I think this is the kind of car that in real life I could actually learn racing in. It's not too fast. It's got downforce. It's not too big. But I guess it's just I'm partial for it because it's performs really well. Okay. I'm gonna ratchet up the downforce because I turned it down before. That was actually a really good lap up until that last corner. Over 5 seconds faster. Hey, you're back. I don't know if this was the first or second lap. Do you have Overwatch? This is the lap that you missed. Right here. I don't know where in the lap it was though. There's the end of the first lap. Okay, so there's yeah, here's the end of the first lap. This one was okay, but my second lap was actually really fast. I saved the replay of it because I thought it was really good. I wish there was a way to change the camera. Is there? Yeah, you can't change the... Ah, there we go. Yeah, this was the second lap. I like this car a lot. I like how it looks. I mean, the paint is a little ridiculous, but it's hard to tell from here, but like this section here, if you saw my Ghost, it was like 100 yards behind me right now. because of how fast I went through this section. Third person does not give you a good perspective of speed. Yeah, but it was a really good lap. I got down to 1 minute and 55 seconds. It was 8 seconds faster than my previous time. You could say that's either my original time was awful. You don't really get anything. There's only one place you really get something for doing good times, and that's in the circuit experience. Which is a pretty freaking brilliant thing. Like, you actually get a car from this. I've been trying to work my way through the Nürburgring one. Oh wow, I'll never do this. I'm terrible at this. The Horse Thief Mile? Jesus. Why did I try to do this? I don't know. Why, do you have Overwatch? Or did you just want me to play Overwatch? I mean, I would play Overwatch. If the share play's not working, we can't play Rayman Legends. Yeah, you don't fucking say, game. Do you? Holy shit. That was so bad. How did I actually do that? But yeah, if you get gold on all of the spots on these, you get a car. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 cars you can get just from completing all of these sectors. But you have to beat all of the sectors on a course, and then get a lap time under whatever they've got. Which is why I've got all the really short ones. And the easy ones. This one's not easy, that's why I haven't done it. So, does Vu actually have Overwatch?